Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing today? So today is Monday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday. I'm here with Mr. Harry Potter. One of my favorite ones. Anyway. And I'm gonna be changing him into this cute little romper that says little tiger and it has a cute little tiger in it on it, and it does have real working pockets. I love when baby clothes have little pockets. I think, working pockets, not like the fake sewn on ones. Anyway, I like that. I hope your week is gonna go great. The weather here is so beautiful. I was sitting outside on the step just enjoying it. I took my dog Belle for a walk and it was just so beautiful. I mean, I usually take her for a walk like early in the morning. I believe around 6 o'clock in the morning. I get up and then I take her out for a walk, and it was quiet, which it usually is, but there was like a slight little breeze. It was gorgeous. And then later on I sat outside just to sit there, and I have to put my dog. Okay, so when I take my Belle, I know this is off topic, I have to change him, but anyway, so what I do is if I sit outside, I have to, like, if I'm sitting out back, our outback area is gated in, but there's a spot where she can get under and like run down the driveway. So I got this big leash for her so I can sit down while she like walks around the whole area, and I don't really have to worry about her. If she goes too close to the fence, I could just like, pull her back a little bit. But when I sit out front, it's not a fenced in yard out front, so it's a little harder to do. But my aunt does have a like playpen. It's like this gate that she puts out, and that's perfect because I put her in there, and she's so teeny, so she don't really jump up to try to jump out of it, so that's good. So then it allows me to sit out and just enjoy the morning or whatever I'm doing. So anyway, let me get him changed because that's what you guys are here for. I always do this. Okay, here he is. He's looking super cute. He does have a little onesie underneath because I always do that because he has the 1/4 limbs. So he's looking adorable. So I want to tell you about him. Okay, so when I got him from the lady I got him with, I was not really thrilled of how he was, because if you noticed, he is very light skinned. Like, he doesn't have much blushing. You can't really see it, but he doesn't have much coloring to him. It's not even going to show up, but he does have some blushing, but not much veining. Now with me, I like my babies to have all the little bits and bobs, like all the little veining. I like to see veining. I like to see blushing. I love all that because that's just my preference. Anyway, so I wasn't happy with that. And then with the hair, I was also not happy because there's two reasons why. One, you can see the little hair plugs or hair, or whatever you want to call it, from the needle, the little holes. So I wasn't happy with that. And also, if you notice, his hair is not straight. His hair is actually kind of wavy. So there were a couple issues with him when I first got him. I mean, the hair is still an issue with me because it makes it look fake. Like, it makes him look like a doll. Anyway, but he's still my Harry. I just was not pleased when I first got him, so I didn't really make too many videos with him. It took me a little while for me to actually physically bond with him because his eyelashes. See, I don't know. I had him for a while now, but like I said, it took me a long time for me to physically bond with him. I would change him and nothing. I was just so unpleased and so unhappy with like how he turned out, especially like his hair and his coloring. Like, I like my babies to look as real as possible. I'm paying an artist to make my reborn, or any doll, I should say, not just a reborn, but my reborn, to look as close to a real baby as possible. That's what drew me to the reborns to begin with. So, and over the years, I became pickier and pickier. I mean, as most people do, right? Like, as you collect things, you actually start to get more pickier with your hobby and the dolls that you put in your collection. So, like I said, when I got him, I was not pleased. I mean, he did. I did eventually. You know, I do like him. Um, I do like him. I do love him, but he's just not one of the babies that you see often on my channel because I just am very unhappy with certain things about him. I mean, there are a couple dolls in my collection that are like, so you do see more certain ones that I do gravitate towards more, and some I had in my collection for a while. So, like, my preference changed, but I don't want to get rid of them because they have sentimental value. You know, I don't know why. Like, I did get rid of quite a bit of reborns over the years. If you've been with me since day one, which I don't think anybody here has been with me since I started, but I could be wrong. I started out and my videos were sideways, and it was just awful. It was like really, really awful. My filming, it was because the cheap camera that I did have at the time. Excuse me. So, and you know, I was new and I didn't know how to turn the camera the right way. So my videos were like all, if you go way, way back, I deleted a lot of my videos. But if you check out some that's way back, it's horrible. Like my very first outing video, I was disappointed because of how it turned out. It didn't turn out bad, but it's just sideways, and people are not gonna watch a video of an outing that's like sideways. And it's like, no, it's ridiculous. But I did take my Tyler for the first time out. I think my son was in school at that time. My son was younger, so he was actually in school. So I've been in this hobby since 2012, as most of you know. But anyway, so there are more dolls that I do gravitate towards, and some I do regret. I do regret selling, so that's why I try to like really think: is this what I want? Do I want to keep this doll? Am I going to regret selling it? Because my very first reborn, I do regret, only because she was my first reborn, and I, excuse me, I didn't sell her. I actually gifted her to my ex fiance's like aunt or something. And to be honest, I don't even know if he just threw my doll out or what he did with it. If he even gave it to his aunt, I don't really know at this point because of all the bull crap that went down with him. It made me question a lot of things that he did, and that's a whole nother story. Like, that is a whole nother story. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, my ex-fiance is my son's dad, which I am a single mom. He's not in his life. He hasn't been in his life for years now. My son was 10, so I want to say like 9 years he's been out my son's life. But there's a reason for it, and I was going to share my story with you all in maybe another video, but I don't know if you want to hear my like story about part of some of my life that's not reborn related. But anyway, I don't know if you guys are interested in that. If not, it's fine because it is like personal stuff, but I wanted to share anyway. So I do regret giving up my first one. Her name was Rose. So the first reborn I do regret. I do have my sister's first reborn. She's from the same artist that my first reborn came from because we got her around the same time. So you saw my sisters in plenty of videos. Anyway, here I go making this video super long again. I can't help it, guys. Sometimes I just get on a ramp and I just feel like talking about different things, and I just like to talk and share with you guys. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why you don't see Harry too much, because Harry Potter is my favorite, like one of my favorite books I read, and one of my favorite movies. The first one I think is my favorite just because I feel like the first one's more magical, like when he first goes to Hogwarts and stuff. But if you guys are Harry Potter fans, comment down below which book/movie is your favorite that they made. I really like the last one. The last one's pretty good, but the first one is like my go-to every time. Like, I must have seen that like I don't know how many times, and I literally can repeat their lines and stuff. Like, that's how crazy I am obsessed with Harry Potter. And that's thanks to my English teacher in 9th grade. So yeah, anyway, so enough of me chit-chatting because this is almost 8 minutes long, and you probably don't even going to listen to this for 8 minutes. But anyway, I hope you have a great Monday. I love y'all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to definitely post my mythical creatures. I already planning which mythical creature I'm going to share with you guys tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. I'm trying to get back into me posting my mythical creatures because that's a fun tag. And if no one joins, no one joins. I'm at the point where I don't really care anymore. Anyway, I mean, I do care. I would love for y'all to join with any type of mythical creature. But I understand because there's so many different tags out there and stuff. So, okay, guys. I love you. I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, guys, because this world is getting crazier and crazier. God bless you all. I love you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.